Hello, and welcome to the Party Dungeon. This is Dungeon Party. As always, I'm your DM, a B-boy, Blake Peebles, like the insect, not the letter, but I guess that's also true, because my name starts with a B. And your cast will be joining us shortly, but first, some announcements and the recap. First announcement, I'm filming this thing on Halloween as well as editing this episode, so that's why I'm dressed all spooky. Yeah. And speaking of Halloween, our Halloween episode went out yesterday for you, / today for me. It went out on Halloween. You should check it out. It's fucking crazy. It's a wacky good time. I think you'll like it. Yeah. Anyway, announcement number 2. Thank you so much to all of our Patreon patrons, all 3 of you. We got a spooky skeleton, skeleton. It's like Claritin, but scary. Spooky skeleton, Nick Cheney, a Vacky Vampire, Elliot, and a Burger with Teeth. Big money, because we're a Yu-Gi-Oh channel now. Thank you guys, you're the best. If you're not those 3, but you want to be cool, you can check out our Patreon. Now's the perfect time to jump on in. If you join the $10 tier, you would be able to make a magic item that the players would encounter this month. That's awesome. That's some power. Power to the people. We're GameStop. Also, keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. That really helps us so much. I mean, obviously it does. But also, we're at 93 subscribers, so I don't know. Only 7 more till we're at 100. That could be really exciting. I'd cry about that in a good way. So let's make it happen. And announcement number 3. Not so much of an announcement, but there's this thing called PAX Unplugged. That is coming to. It's gonna be in Philly, where we live. Whoops, doxed us. In December this year. A bunch of us from Dungeon Party are thinking about going. Would you guys be interested in seeing us there? Obviously, we wouldn't have like a panel or event or anything because we're not important yet. But we're thinking about going and maybe like making stickers or buttons to hand out to our fans. So if you're in Philly or near and you want to see us there, let us know. Either that, or if you guys manage to get us like crazy famous in like a month, then we'll get a panel and we'll thank each and every one of our current subscribers by name personally there. If you guys listen, okay, here's the challenge. If we get 1 million subscribers, yeah, a fucking million, by the time PAX Unplugged happens, in this fucking pipe dream of a world, all of our 93 current subscribers will be thanked personally and awarded a medal at a panel that we have at PAX Unplugged. That's my pipe dream world. Make it happen, internet. God, to have that power. Anyway, yeah, just if you're interested, let us know. Comment down below if you'd like to see us there. If you have friends who would watch the show if they met the people from the show in real life, because that could be fun. I don't know. Anyway, I've been talking for 1,000,000 years, so here's a really quick recap. They all went up to Ilfair. The party went up to Ilfair, which is a small city in the south of Nildor, but north of Bizzleben, and they went shopping. Some of them went to Arms for Cheap and got some, arms for cheap, which were fine and usable. They went to a item shop run by a cat and didn't buy anything. And then Nate got swindled into buying drugs by Garrett, the Earth Genasi proprietor of a store called Tonic Pain. And as we were leaving, Elril was, as we ended, I should say, Elril was going off on his own little quest. So that's where we'll drop you in. Have a good time watching. Bye. We'll head on over to Lewart's library.
Before I find the library, if I may, I'm keeping my eyes open for any reputable tailors.
Tailors, yeah, you find a tailor. Sharp Shears is the first one you come across.
Oh, good. I walk in and I say, "Excuse me, do you have something nicer than this mess?"
Oh yes, we have plenty of things.
It's an elven man.
Oh,
sort
perfect.
Of aged. But looking old, so you know he's fucking up there.
Oh, good.
Yes, but what sort of style of clothing are you looking for?
I need something that is both civil and something that can stand up to some travel.
Stand up to travel and civil. Interesting. Oh, this will be fun for me because usually all I do is make wizarding robes for those college students.
No, I need something perhaps if you have a good vest and
Yes.
slack combo,
I do.
keep the sleeves free, and if you have a nice shirt underneath it.
How do you feel about metallic hues?
I guess I could be open to metallic
What do you
hues.
prefer? Because I have a nice dull silver vest that I would be willing to part with.
Hope the mini artist is taking notes.
British campaign as we speak. We're gonna see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Yes, yes, let's take a look.
He pulls it out. And it's a very nice, like, sort of petticoat, and it's silver with like these green emeraldy buttons. There's this, and I have some sort of just generic slacks to match.
Perfect.
Black slacks.
Maybe a silk shirt to go underneath.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Pulls out a silk shirt. There's a little bit of rufflage down by the.
Oh, well. It's a little showy for me, but
I could always alter it.
okay.
Where it's slightly more difficult.
So how much? this.
Altogether, I'd say 20 gold.
20 gold.
Plus all the alterations, if you want that.
Okay. I
Alright.
do need a new set of clothes.
I'll set to the alterations. If you come back around dusk, then I'll have it ready for you.
Great. Well,
Perfect.
do you want to pay up front?
I trust you. If you don't come back, then you don't get the clothes anyway.
Okay, fair. Alright, thank you.
Enjoy!
Then off to the library, if I may.
Cool, yeah. Lewitt's library, there are books fucking stacked outside of this library, as well as sort of inside. There's like tarps sort of on top of them, trying to protect them. It's not terrible weather at the moment, but you'd imagine. This place looks fucking disorganized as hell, and as you walk in, it's just dust all up in your face. There's just books stacked all over the place. And you see just a tiny old gnomish figure sort of like hobbling around, doesn't seem to notice you enter.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry, are you alright? I'm looking for books.
He just sort of gestures and then goes back to whatever he was doing.
I'm looking for specific. Should I just look around myself?
What are you looking for?
Two things. One is.
He holds up his hand. You see he's missing two fingers. He's fucking ancient. This gnome is very, very old. And he has big spectacles, and over his right eye, it is like shaded. This one has like multiple lenses sort of coming out, and this one is just sort of blacked out.
First, I'm looking for something on the topic of hortifact. Are you not the bookkeeper here, or? Okay, should I go search on my own then?
I've never heard the term hortifact before.
Okay, great. The other thing I'm looking for is on beasts of possible vampiric nature. Okay, well, that's one for two.
How's I heard this? It's Speaking Goblin for Dummies. Is it good?
No, not quite. Next.
And he holds up a book, and it's got a vampire on the cover, but no words.
What is that?
It's like a romance novel.
You heard of vampire sex?
I have heard of the words vampire and
You
sex.
put them together.
You're not there.
I know!
No, perhaps that's a little tasteless for what I'm looking for.
He fucking just
Alright, I'll take a look around myself. But before I do, scrolls. Do you have any identify scrolls?
His eye like opens up.
Is it
like,
okay?
I got scroll.
Right. Okay, identify.
He sort of scampers off and comes back with just an armful of scrolls and lays them out.
We got poison spray, identify, burning hands, inflict wounds, crusader's mantle, tongues, freedom of movement, far step, conjure face, sequester, and cloud kill.
Sequester. Alright. Okay. Identify, tongues, and sequester. How much for those?
Together?
Well, how much for sequester?
25,000.
Okay. Now sequester. How much for identify and tongues?
Identifies 50.
50? Alright.
Tongues is 250.
Okay. definitely identify. And then... Question. Scrolls. Do you do just the normal roll for scrolls, where you have to be someone who can cast Identify in order to use an Identify scroll? Is Identify in the Sorcerer's spellbook?
If it's on
Do you cast spells?
I do.
What kind? What do you do?
I'm a warlock.
How would you like to be able to read any spell scroll effectively? Anyone?
Any scroll.
Any scroll.
I mean, sounds useful, yes.
You want it? Sweet.
It's free.
Sweet.
Alright. Am I leading in close here?
And he grabs you, claps either side of your face. Let's get some menacing music for this.
Oh,
Elril's
no.
gonna die.
Claps either side of your face, and your right eye starts to burn.
Oh boy! I push him away.
He holds, like, with the surprising amount of strength, you're like incapacitated by this pain that is coursing through your body. As you feel this pain, you're literally brought to your knees as he holds onto your face. Like, let's go. And you see steam coming off of his hands, or smoke coming off of his hands.
How's my eye feel?
Very bad. And he takes off his glasses and then runs over to a mirror and looks.
Yes!
And then just sort of sprints back into the library of books.
Do I have anything to look at myself? I go to the mirror that he was at.
You head over to the mirror, and you look, and on your right eye, like right in the center, there is a symbol emblazoned. It looks sort of like an upside-down omega with a slash through it. And as you look, you start to hear something, sort of like, you feel it more than hear it. It sounds and feels like ancient gears turning deep beneath the earth.
Anything else happen?
For now, that's it.
I go grab the Identify scroll from the counter. Do I feel like I can read it?
Yeah.
I pick up Sequester. Does it look like I could read it?
Yeah.
Is he coming back?
That's it.
Same character, don't mind me.
I'm speechless.
You hear from the back of the library.
Free! Free!
I'm going to help myself to these scrolls.
Ah, whatever! I don't care. Take them all!
I take as many scrolls as I can get.
Cool. You get, let's say, well, you can get like 5 of them.
I have all day.
Well, we'll say you can carry 5 of them just to.
Oh, we
not
agree
break
we
this
meet up in
together.
like an hour.
Yeah.
He also promised to stay here till dusk.
All right. Well, I mean, I will be back at that one shop at dusk. So, Identify.
You got Identify.
Mm-hmm.
You took Sequester.
Sure.
Well, you said you picked it up.
Yeah.
There's
Wait.
also.
Do you want me to pick which ones I take, or you just want to give them to me?
Well,
Read through the list again, please.
Poison Spray, Burning Hands, Inflict Wounds, Crusader's Mantle, Tongues, Freedom of Movement, Far Step, Conjure Fey, and Cloud Kill.
All right. In addition to Identify and Sequester, I'm going to take Tongues, Mantle, and Conjure Fey.
Cool.
So I can't actually use them unless I have the appropriate spell level. Or does the eye?
You can roll to try, but it is a roll. Unless you have the appropriate spell level. Yeah.
Tongues. Identify, Sequester, Tongues.
Yeah.
Well, what was the third one I said I was going to take?
Cool. So you
Conjure
feel
Fey.
weird, and the sound of like gears is just in you now.
I put my ear to the ground.
Doesn't get any louder or any quieter.
Do you have another patron?
2 patrons.
I got 2 daddies.
I should say, I was kind of hoping this would happen to you. As you sort of are looking at the scrolls, you see some gold lettering.
I open it back up.
Bad move.
It wasn't me! I did not choose this! I didn't choose any of this!
And it sort of just disappears.
Are we back near the
I
library?
put the
Could we
scrolls
hear
in my
him?
bag, and I walk back into the street.
Cool. So, you all sort of meet up. Let's get that train music again.
Yeah, buddy.
Cool. So y'all meet up again, back in the spot. It's about 30, 40 minutes later.
Okay, were we all successful?
So,
There are definitely some items
Yeah.
in the magic shop that would be useful.
I found a decent tailor.
Oh, that's good.
cool. So back to our thing. So there's this orb that we could smash to the ground, and it would create sunshine, daylight,
Daylight. yes.
which could be cool with vampires.
With the vampires.
It is 600 gold.
It's a little pricey.
Yeah, but maybe if we all pitched in.
I don't know if we have 600 gold amongst us.
I have 126.
I have 23.
I have 90.
Didn't I give you 100? Oh, you bought things.
I bought things.
Perfect. So we have
Yes.
some potions of healing now, I'm assuming.
Potions,
Me-
tonics,
Ooh.
vapors.
I'm sorry.
What does
Sounds like
vapors
you
do?
found a wonderful alchemist.
He was a Earth Genasi. At first I thought he didn't like me, but apparently he did a lot.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But going back to the daylight thing, I feel like that may or may not be exactly what we need.
Against vampires?
Could be.
Yeah.
I'm,
Okay.
you know, I'm just being out in the sun right now, let me say. The least amount of sunlight we can have in this party, the better.
Ooh,
Honestly.
that is true. What happened to your eye?
Was it not always like that?
No,
It is noticeable, right?
Wait, I
Like-
want to
yeah.
see, I want to see, I want to see.
It's like,
Whoa!
Is it left or right?
right, you're right.
Oh.
That's so cool.
Finn, please. I'm not
What?
happy about it. It's,
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just.
Can I have it?
It's just another. It's just another flaming corpse on the absolute carriage fire that is my life.
What?
Whoa, dude.
What
Okay,
happened to you?
let
It's
me
been
play
less
you a
than an
violin.
hour.
Does this happen a lot?
No, this has never happened before.
Is this your? Oh, it's not your.
I got some.
happened?
I got some scrolls though
Cool.
Oh,
for
Did
free.
they
out
do
of
that
it.
to your eye?
Yes.
what do they do?
Actually, maybe I should seek the authorities because I was injured. Well, I did take the scrolls. Was that some form of payment?
What?
Listen, this is going to be a strange question, Finn. Above ground, do you normally pay for things by disfiguring your body?
Well, there's goods and
Me?
services.
I don't think that's common. No.
Do any of you know anything? Another strange question here. Do any of you know anything about rumbling ancient mechanisms?
Mechanisms?
We could check at the library.
Well, we'll add it to the list underneath Portafact.
Okay, you still haven't answered how this happened.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
might
I-
color
Who
our-
hurt
our
you?
answers.
Before you met us and just now.
I think, Finn,
There was a-
I think you can just circle all the above.
It's a gnome. I went into the library. There was a gnome. Perhaps it was what was it? The library was
Lubert.
Luet. Perhaps it was Luet at the Luet's library.
You didn't ask his name.
No, we didn't get that far. He was very strange. He didn't really speak much. He tried to sell me a book on how to speak Goblin, and then he tried to sell me a book on it's irrelevant. And then he asked me if I wanted to be able to read from any scroll, no matter what school of magic, And I said, well, it seems useful. And then he pulled me close. He grabbed my face. I felt my eye on fire. And then when he left, he ran off. And this is what happened.
I know it sucks, but you look super dope.
I mean,
Where did he go?
He just ran to the back of the store.
Is he still in the store?
He said something like, I'm free. And I said, I'm going to help myself to these scrolls. And he said, fine, whatever.
So after that happened, you looted the library?
I thought it was some form of payment.
Can I see if I know anything about this symbol?
Sure.
He said he doesn't care. If I take the... Yeah, please.
What check do you think you should make?
The sunlight really hurts.
This has a feeling it would be a
Let's
like
go back to the
arcana
library.
of some sort.
Sure.
Just to see what this is, or is he branded, or...
Could I make a religion check?
Sure.
That's an 8.
Hearing.
You've never seen this symbol before. It does seem to have some sort of magical power.
Doesn't seem like he's cursed.
Like, your arcana check doesn't tell you anything, but you can sort of figure it out.
Oh, I did get this. We could identify my eye. I pulled the identify scroll.
Hey.
Don't know if that's how identify works. If I can cast wizard spells, can I cast identify?
I can cast it.
Is it on your spell list?
Thanks to this.
I have access to at
Well,
certain levels
I'm gonna
the
say
entire
no.
wizard spell.
I'm gonna say no for you.
Dang.
16.
I could use identify.
This doesn't seem like a
Thanks
religious
to this
symbol.
eye.
Okay, cool.
I can read any scroll.
Though the upside down omega symbol seems sort of familiar to you, but not in a religious context.
Okay.
No one knows what this symbol is.
I'm assuming no.
What was the comment about the mechanism?
Do I still hear the rumbles?
Yep.
Right.
Ooh.
Well,
You feel them more than you hear
That's
them.
gotta suck.
I've just, when you are standing underneath a very busy bridge and you just sort of feel all the traffic sort of rattling in your bones. I feel that all the time. Now. And that's new. It hasn't gone away yet. It's sort of like a chronic pain.
I'm just gonna like. I'm just gonna like. Can I like press my ear up to his head? Do I hear it?
Finn, what is this?
With a stroke of luck, I might
he
have
still-
something for you. Now, I got the greater healing, I got the lesser healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
Run-of-the-mill things that, like, obviously you need. But my friend, he showed me some things that, like, can help with chronic things like that. Let me
what?
show you.
Wait, can
Another
we
potion?
go beat this gnome up?
No, let me see.
Wait a minute.
I would like to have another word with this gnome.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what is it you have?
Wait, if he's running away, we should get him now. I can get this repaired.
Okay.
He could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Sorry, I don't mean to monopolize the party's time or anything.
No, but I want to know what this dude's deal is.
Yeah. You didn't run him down immediately after?
Honestly, I've had a history of things just happening to me.
Aw, same.
Yes, same.
Alright, so you return to
Finn's attempt at bonding.
his place.
Gnome! Gnome!
No response?
I slap on the counter a little bit.
It's not so much a counter, it's just a bunch of books.
I
Are
slap
there
on a
still a
book.
bunch of scrolls just sitting
They're
there?
not there anymore.
Rats.
So, well, we do have all these books to look around at.
Which way? Which way did he go?
He ran into the back.
Can I check the back? For...
You walk back and you sure enough see a gnome on the ground.
Let's see.
Not moving.
What?
Can I?
You go over. He's face down.
Did you find?
It's just sort of hair.
Oh.
Did you find anything?
Yes.
Oh no, it's not that book you tossed aside, is it?
Don't read that!
Wait, what is
No,
what
it's
is-
not a book. No, it's not a book.
Can we all run back there?
Yeah.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Is it the gnome?
Yep. Yeah.
Well, he's face down. Hard to tell from here.
Ooh,
That wasn't me. Wait, does he have? What's his eye look like?
He's face down.
He's face
As you
down.
flip him over, it's It seems as though his very essence has been removed from him. He is like bare skin, like plastered hard onto bones, no moisture in his body. It seems he has been drained.
Was he like?
I mean, he was old, that's for sure, but he wasn't that old.
Okay, I think we should get the proper authorities. I'll get that Nil party and
I agree.
Y'all stay here. I'll
Wait.
be right back.
Did it look?
Okay.
No, it's
In
daytime.
the meantime, I want to look around the library to see if I see any books with,
Make an investigation check.
with a symbol of.
Yeah.
Wait, I wanna investigate too.
Does
Can I
my
help?
researcher feature help me out here?
Advantage, sure.
If I okay.
Oh wow.
You can also, yeah, you can also.
Cool.
Did you have a question about the corpse though, Chelsea?
17?
13. Did it look like it was blood drawn out?
There don't seem to be any wounds on his
Okay.
body. Cool. So you look around. You're not so lucky. You're a little preoccupied with the corpse that's
Yeah.
going on. You don't find any tones with it, but you do see a lot of sort of scrawlings on loose leaf sheets of paper where the symbol has been scrawled over and over again with question marks around it and like notes of like, where do I find this? None of the notes seem to have come to any huge conclusion.
There's no like.
Though you
direction.
it seems that he has been writing down what he can find about this symbol, and there's a lot of mention about the infernal gears in his head.
I'm gonna grab a few of them.
I have just my one pencil.
Can I just like?
Yeah, you
so-
find
yeah.
the dwarf with the symbols just sort of standing guard.
Excuse me, sir.
Right.
I'm afraid to say, I think me and my party have found a corpse in the library.
Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bound to happen. He's old as sin.
Do you think someone should go get it?
I won't get him yet.
Like now, before people can just walk in on him?
We'll just close his door. Nobody can walk in. Listen, we got other things to do right now. I don't know what he turned into this.
Is he doing anything else?
If you recall from basic training,
Basic training? What are you fucking talking about?
corpses should be removed immediately.
Okay, but who's gonna go into his house except for him? Yeah.
It's the library.
It's his store that he called a fucking library, alright?
We walked in.
Well, yeah, but now that we know he's dead, close the door, no one's going in there. We'll deal with it, alright? Thank you for your concern, citizen.
He was shriveled up to a husk.
Yo,
Like his life force has been sucked
That's what
out.
happens when you get old, man. I mean, what can I tell you? You're gonna get old too, see?
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah.
But I know what old looks like, and this looks like forcibly old.
Forcibly old. Alright, we'll check it out. Just close the door and we'll get over there, alright?
When?
Later!
What are you doing now?
I can arrest you. Do you know that? I can do that.
That would be an obstruction of justice.
You're obstructing my justice.
Doing what?
Hey, okay. Do you want to be arrested?
No.
Then just go close the door and we'll deal with it later, yeah?
Walk away, lazy ass.
Alright, okay. See you later, old bones.
Can I loot the body?
Yeah, he's got some ink quills on him. A couple ink wells as well. He has those spectacles. The right eye is covered and the left eye is very magnified. That's about it.
Can I put them on?
Yeah. It really fucks with you because you can't see here and you can like see very like far away.
Okay,
here.
so this was completely black out.
Finn, you know,
Whoa.
that whoever he was able to scar my retina, so just be careful with that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Yeah.
At any time during the half-day journey or up until this point, did I have to notice something in my pocket yet?
Thank God!
Totally forgot about that.
The most
Yeah.
important ring in the planet.
No, yeah, you sort of put your hand on your hips and you feel something in your pocket. Right back in the pocket. Perfect.
He walks in like, fucking snobbish, you know.
Well, I mean,
That was the dwarf.
The dwarf?
That was just the dwarf with the fucking shit on his hands.
I was going for the actual nil.
Oh, he was the first guard you came across.
Oh, I wanted to find main guy, the guy who came
he's
across the floor.
Currently busy, according to my.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's a peek behind the curtain. I write daily schedules for each important NPC, so I know what he's doing currently, and he's a little busy.
So I won't be able to find him.
Yeah, probably not in a reasonable amount of time.
Out of
Well,
curiosity.
he would have tried to find him, so would he?
So you've been gone for
Yeah.
a little while.
Yeah.
I mean, with this man having possibly cursed
That's why
one
I
of
was
us, should
doing
we
more
like
basic training stuff.
should we raid this place? Like, should we
Yeah.
take everything that isn't nailed down?
I don't.
I want to do it.
Well, but where are we going to take it all to? I don't have a cart to move things.
No. I don't mean like furniture and things. I mean anything.
Dig things up.
It seems a little like robbery to do such a thing.
Well, consider it an eye for an eye.
It, a little soon for that. Yes, a little soon. Good point. But I did take 5 scrolls, and some of these were fairly valuable. This one, he said he's going to sell for 25,000 gold. How much does a human eye or an elven eye in the above world usually go for?
That's not something we trade regularly.
Oh.
Is it?
What?
Is that traded regularly in the Underdark?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we're not sponsors. I don't know what you do about.
Well, neither are we,
Oh.
generally.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Like your eye still works.
Yeah.
Your eye functions fine.
I want
It just
to.
feels a little weird.
Is there anything in here
I feel
we could
different.
perhaps sell to the item shop?
I have some scrolls that are worth some money.
Right, and then get supplies for
I
us.
mean, honestly,
so-
sequester might not be looking over the scroll. It might not be that useful. It can protect someone from any sort of divination and from aging. It can put somebody into a catatonic state for a nondescript amount of time. But do we need that? It might be more than just to
We don't know.
get the money.
Do we need the orb? That
Yeah, but I feel like as soon as we give it away, we're gonna need it.
Right.
That's just how life works.
Right.
Can
well,
I
you
like
know.
see if there's anything else valuable in this place?
Can you investigate? Yeah.
It was Crusader's mantle. Right?
Crusader's Mantle.
That's a nice one.
21.
21. You're good at searching for things that mean anything. You notice he said that there were other scrolls here. There are no longer any other scrolls here. There are several piles of ash, though.
Look at my scrolls.
Your scrolls are fine.
If it was all for nothing, I would have.
I think someone has destroyed the other scrolls
Wait, did someone?
in the time we
Or
were.
they just went.
Do you think somebody came and
Actually,
killed this man?
You
Yeah.
also see there are a couple shattered, like, orbs that look sort of like the ones outside that are just lying on the ground as well.
Shattered. Or what?
Like dancing light orbs. Like nightlight sort of situations. They are just shattered on the ground, sort of swinging a little bit.
Are they? Where are they in the?
They were positioned on either side of the door.
Okay.
perhaps there was a
Could have been a break-in.
scuffle.
What?
Could any of the
What?
could any of the scrolls you saw, could they have been used to burn other scrolls, or
There was a flame.
over
There was a
these
fire
orbs?
one, perhaps. It was like scorching ray or something.
Hands.
Burning hands, scorching ray, same
Right.
thing. Effectively the same thing.
perhaps someone came in here and took them? Or
Why?
burned
What?
them?
There are 5 piles of ash.
I mean, if this man. 5 piles of ash.
There were 10 scrolls originally.
If this man tortures people's retinas for fun, I'm sure he's made quite a few enemies.
Sounds like he made
This,
one earlier.
But you
this,
said-
I mean, this
you
sort, this
said-
felt like
But-
a more of a one of a kind situation. The way he was celebrating.
But yeah, didn't you say he was like, I'm free?
Oh yes, he
Do
said
you think
those
you
words.
could pass it off?
What do you mean?
Right. I'm sure. I suppose you. I don't really know what I'm doing, Finn, but I could try and pass it off to you. I'll just.
Well,
I hate him.
I have a feeling, and it's not just because the DM is shaking his head, that maybe you shouldn't.
Nate's gonna show back up at this point.
Are you sure that? Because I
What
can.
the fuck you doing?
If Finn wanted this.
It just looks so cool.
Finn's a child.
Can you
Finn,
imagine?
Finn.
No, Finn. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't need it anyway. I look cool enough anyway. Yeah.
I wonder if I could just, and I'm gonna like see if I can minor illusion his eye so it looks normal.
Yeah, easy enough.
I could
I mean,
I don't think
I don't
you
know
can
what this
handle it.
affects, but it'll go away in a minute. But
All right.
if we ever need to not have that,
That's weird.
That's
I'm in the
true.
Yeah, it's weird.
Fully off camera. You're just fully off camera.
Well, this is more of a
Welcome-
private moment.
welcome to the entirety of elf shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Is everything all right over
We're
here?
fine.
Noah's investigating. Did I find any money?
Didn't seem like this guy made a whole lot of money.
Okay, so law enforcement in this city is lazy as all anything.
Well, that does mean it might be easy to make some money, Finn.
I
know the F word. It's fine. I'm not.
I know,
that
I
young.
just said it.
All right.
It just doesn't need to be said all the time. I need to catch myself, you know. Look inward, not outward, and all that.
Right, Finn, it would do you some good to, watch the language.
You don't get to police
Do I?
him.
I was.
I actually don't know how much Finn has sweared and Chelsea has sweared at this point.
Look, as far as the eye
I feel
thing
very attacked.
goes, it's just really just another chapter in my life. Honestly,
That's fine. My eyes look cool enough anyway.
And I use thaumaturgy to just make my silver eyes flare up a little bit.
Here. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Okay. Hold.
Let me. It'll help. I promise. Close your eyes.
Nate, with all due respect, earlier someone told me to do something without giving me a reason, and now I'm.
I hope you trust me more than a creepy old gnome.
Okay, I do. Fine.
Close your eyes.
I close my eyes, out my mouth.
It's already lit. Now take a deep breath.
What am I doing here?
Just take a
You
deep breath.
you smell pipeweed burning.
Just take a deep breath.
Are those drugs?
It's medicinal.
I want some.
Hey! We saved that for medical purposes.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Keep
Is
that for
this
medical
against
purposes.
poison?
Do we know what this is?
You certainly
Okay.
What? To
know.
be
You might not know.
wait, is
no,
this-
you didn't worth it. You know.
I don't
Is
want
this
to.
considered a poison because I do have advantage?
We're in the
Yes.
city, right? Is this?
Does he know?
Is this a?
Pipeweed's universal, baby.
Is it a crime though in city, or is it decriminalized?
You don't
or
really
what's
know
the?
Noldor.
That's true. I don't know.
18.
Do I? 18.
Is it?
I'm from Nildor.
You're from Simor.
Is it a crime? Is it a crime where I'm from?
No.
Oh, it's not.
I used to be from
Okay.
Nildor.
It is here.
Is
Well,
it crime
yeah,
here?
from-
I just feel like right
Nate,
now,
Nate.
A little bit, but
right
Yeah.
now doesn't really seem like the time.
Why not?
Listen, I didn't expect you for the type, but
Well, it's just there's
Constitution.
there's a body here.
Chelsea.
What?
it's that seat, man. Don't sit over there.
you can.
I rolled in that one.
It's the spot.
Don't sit over
You're in
there.
the corner.
It's the nat one corner over there.
Oh my.
Oh.
Is this also something that is just you guys?
We-
Usually it's more of a recreational thing.
I don't
Where
think
I'm
it is. It is here. It's also illegal in this area of the world.
What?
What? It's also.
It's illegal.
What? It's illegal and worth thing too.
You're breaking the law.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Who's breaking the law?
All right, close the door. I go and close the shop door.
Yeah. That is. I don't think he knew what it was.
He's a soldier.
Medicinal.
He's a soldier.
Yes,
You're
he-
a soldier.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What am I doing here?
No,
What-
I'm
what-
not.
Did I not take enough? I'm not feeling anything. Can I have more?
Bird has it now.
Finn, no more. No more.
It's still lit!
Fine.
I'm not a soul. I didn't even make it past basic.
What?
Now, you're our soldier in this group, right? It's not me. It's not.
I mean, yeah,
Well, maybe actually, maybe.
You no.
Okay.
What's happening?
I don't
What are you
want to say
feeling?
rest here because there's a
I
body.
don't know where we can take him.
There must be a tavern.
You can cure.
I thought it was nighttime, but we're inside.
Nate,
No.
you know that thing where you cure people with a touch? I've seen
Oh,
you do
yeah.
it. No,
20.
no.
Like that?
Did you? Yes, like that.
20.
All of his
20
healing
hit points.
Not that one.
I just feel great.
Okay.
Like that?
Right. Yes.
My hand's glue.
What? Okay. Well,
Let's perhaps we should find a tavern.
Hungry.
Perhaps.
We could probably use some lunch. At this
I would
point.
also like
Dinner?
to try to find
It's
a way.
like afternoonish.
Oh, we did take half an hour.
I would like to try to find a way to make some money. So
I have-
we can revisit.
I do have a 7th level spell scroll to sell.
Never think about while we're alive.
We might need.
It's sequester. What are we gonna do? Hide something away
Is
from
there
somebody?
like a message board
I
where
don't.
we can
Any
find
radiant
quests?
quest board?
That was beautiful.
You get the sense that the center of this town is the college.
Wait, we do need to check out the college. Oh,
We can sell
No.
things to college
At the
kids. What
college,
do
but-
college kids want?
Drugs.
Wait, how much was that though?
Well, what?
The
The
yeah.
medicinal
Yeah.
herb?
Yes.
I got 2 grams.
2 grams. You
Or
got 2
30.
grams.
That's not that much. We should keep it.
Hang on. Is that high? Can I?
No, it's a fucking steal.
Oh, that's a steal. Okay.
That's on sale,
Oh.
and you took some off.
We could. I'm sure we can make some money on it.
We might be able to make a
But
profit.
wait,
College
wait,
kids
wait.
don't.
We're not selling illicit drugs.
What if?
Anywhere, anytime. No.
That's illegal.
No. Yes. We're not going to.
We're not gonna legal. Troubles. To
No.
us.
No, we are not.
Exactly.
See, we're not going to.
All right. Okay.
We're not going to legal.
Okay. We
We're
find.
going- we should probably just get
Okay.
rid of it.
We find.
No.
Okay.
What?
Well, it's worth something.
Are there any towns nearby? Perhaps? No, it's illegal to move it.
Why
out.
not?
What are we talking about?
We're talking
The
about
drugs.
the drugs that you took
That you bought.
and that you bought for Finn. You
Ah.
bought drugs for a child.
I got a
didn't buy it
greater
for
healing
me.
potion.
The-
I got 2 lesser healing.
Potions.
You got the healing potions?
I need to stop biting my nails. I'm
Is that
nervous
in
now.
or out of character?
A little bit both.
Right.
And then I mentioned my lower back pain. I don't like to talk about my lower back pain because it shows my fear of being old. But I said it, and he gave me the medicinal stuff.
Right. Chronic pain.
Back to the making money.
Let's
If we
just-
find the rich people in town and steal from them,
Finn!
what?
Listen,
We're
I
not
don't-
Okay. We research if they really earned their money,
Finn.
and then we give it to the more
It is-
deserving
it is-
people.
it is
Us.
not. We are
Right.
not
Legals.
playing the role of vigilante.
No, I don't entirely disagree.
That's a really big word, and I'm just gonna assume it's a cool one. So I want to be that.
Look, you know what? It's about time that I go pick up my suit.
I'll go with.
Do you want to take them to the tavern?
I suppose.
Here's 20 gold.
Thank
Go,
you.
I guess, get a room.
Should I get everyone a room, or does someone need to? keep an eye on
Someone should probably keep an eye on him.
Bird.
And
Do you
him.
have that handled? You look like he's fine. He's fine.
You're right. I'll meet you
When I
at...
noticed my first gray hair, I thought it was it.
I'll meet you at a tavern.
The tavern on
Rally.
Yes.
Rally.
Tavern on Rally.
Tavern and Rally.
Yeah.
I'll meet you
Where are we
there.
going?
We'll meet you there.
The tavern
Okay.
rally.
Okay.
I'm looking out for you, man. I don't want another gnome to your eye.
I'll be careful.
How many rooms?
No, you need a buddy.
Make
Do you
that
want to
noise
come
again.
with me?
Yeah.
Make that noise again.
Okay, you two to the tavern. Bird, you get one side,
Alright,
and I'll get the other.
Finn,
Right.
let's go.
Woo!
Taylor.
All right, I was kind of feeling it now.
One more time.
That was so bad.
Quickly hurry out of the.
Oh wait.
Come on,
So
Finn.
you guys head to Tavern and Rally. You sure get there, and it is definitely a tavern. You notice there's a lot of younger-looking individuals, early 20s humans.
Oh.
Shot Tavern on Liberty.
Oh.
Don't dox us.
No. Docks where we
used to live.
where we already got dogs.
That's true. But they're not the only people here. It seems like people from the town of Belfair themselves are here. There's a human with a big beard. He's sort of walking around. He's like, welcome to the tavern. Take a seat anywhere. Unless you're looking for rooms, then just come up. I guess.
Oh, how much are the rooms?
3 gold a night. I got 8 rooms open. Is your friend okay?
No, he's fine. He's doing great.
Alright.
9 gold for 3 rooms.
Alright, sounds good.
Organize that
Use 3
somehow.
keys. I can offer you any food or anything. Those will be the last 3 upstairs. The last 3.
Got it. Some food, perhaps.
So hungry, yeah.
What do you got?
I got hamburgers. It's a big one.
Yeah.
We got
One of
cockatrice
those.
wings.
We'll have one of those.
Can we each get a hamburger?
Hamburgers. Yeah, it's a burger made from cows.
Okay.
Ever had
Cockatrice
a
wings.
hamburger before?
I don't know. Is that common food around Zymor?
People eat it. I don't know, man.
I'm asking you as the DM.
Yeah, I'm not letting you get out that easy.
Well, I mean,
I feel like you were brought up pretty affluently, so maybe you haven't.
Well, no, I just mean like, is that a thing in this world?
Zymorians yeah, it's certainly a thing. In this
Okay.
world. Zymorians fancy themselves a little bit above that. They don't really do street food.
All right, yes, 3 hamburgers.
All right, 3 hamburgers. You
How
want anything
old do
on
you
those?
think I am?
We might. We might need some alcohol as well.
Yeah. What sort of alcohol you want? Vodka, beer, wine.
Beer for now.
Beer.
I'll
We
let
got
you know later.
We got Wolf's Tooth, we got Bitter Birch, we got, it's not the same.
No, I know.
And we've got, Pale Ale from Karth.
The pale ale.
Right.
Whatever.
Sure. So, 3 hamburgers, 3 glasses of Pale Ale?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, 5 gold altogether.
Great.
How old is the kid? I feel like I asked this last week.
I think we realized last week that Kenko's only lived till like 30s.
I think, or maybe.
He's somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, it'll be right out. Here's your Pale Ale.
Thank you. Can we get a table in the?
Yoshimitsu's breath, they call it.
Can we
You
see?
want a table? Yeah, you can.
Can we? No. Can we try to get a table like in the back, so this isn't seen easily?
I'm dying, Bird.
I'm just gonna pass it over to you. And then, as we turn to go to the table, I want to turn back and tap on the bar.
Yep.
Slide 2 gold across and go, vodka.
He pours you 2 shots. Cool. Back at the tailor's, you want to say, I'm just finishing up your shirt here.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, and
Finn.
all together.
What? It's
You,
a cool place.
Right.
I wanted to know what it's all about.
You're
vest could use some replacing.
What? I like it.
You've-
It's got character.
It's got several holes.
It's drabby.
You think I could rock something new and flashy?
Well, take a look at this slight metallic vest that I'm picking up.
I don't want to match, dude. That's dumb.
No, but I mean, like, there's plenty of other things here that would look quite snappy.
What you got?
Are you looking for vests or?
Yeah, sure.
We have this bright crimson red one. We have one. It isn't quite matching, but it is a set with the one that your friend bought. It's got blue buttons rather than green ones. Each of a pair. We've got this emerald green one. We have this sort of muddled blue one. It's got a pattern on the back, and it's like a fish on it. If you're interested, that's as far as we have vests. It's probably the best we're going to get here.
Nah, I'm fine.
What about, wouldn't you like a nice silk shirt, perhaps?
Ooh, we have plenty of those.
Comfortable.
Silk?
Yes, silk.
Yes, only the finest.
Only the finest, Finn.
I'm good. No.
Fine.
Your things are there.
Thank you. Here's your payment.
Thank you.
Just give
See,
me a
I'm
moment.
going for, like-
I'm going to get changed.
Okay.
Can I get changed
Right
here,
through
please?
there, yes.
Thank you. I changed. I bring out the old clothes.
And no one can blame them for it.
Wait, Finn. Well, you're almost as tall as I am.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah?
Would
And?
Would you
How tall is Finn?
I'm 5'5".
Would you like to wear my old ones? We can have them adjusted for you. If you'd like, something a little nicer than what you're wearing now.
Yeah! Let me try it on.
Alright, here you go.
How do I look?
Your like dirty face definitely does not match up with these clothes because they are like a little beaten up, but they're still like nicer than anything you've ever worn. But they fit.
Yeah, perhaps you need to hem the pants a little bit.
I'm just gonna pocket it for now. Just crumple it up, shove it into my backpack. You know, if we have to like go somewhere nice.
Right.
Probably not gonna happen.
I was gonna throw them away if you don't want them.
No, I want them, but just not wearing for every day.
Let's go to the tavern.